I'm Evander, the real deal Holyfield. You are listening to 3-Point Conversion.
Questions for Jrue?
I think the team improved most from game one. What did you like the most?
I think our transition defense. I think our offensive rebounding and the rebounding in general, we did a pretty good job. And then I think just pressuring the ball and trying our best not to give them easy looks at three and tough twos, tough paint finishes. So I think all around we elevated our game a little bit.
40 points for JB, obviously heroics at the end of game one. In this postseason, and Holy, obviously he's raised his level. What have you seen from him, and how motivated do you feel he is at this point?
I mean, he has it going, and y'all see what I see. Great player, great leader, but wants to win and takes things into his own hands. So having a guy like that on my side, I love it. I'll ride for him, and whatever I can do to obviously get that win is needed. But the way JB's been playing, man, is outstanding.
Jrue, defensively, things seem to really shift when you went Tatum at the 5, O'Shea at the 4. What did you see from that lineup that worked?
A bit of a smaller lineup, but very athletic. I think that we were just kind of scrambling for each other and playing off each other. We know that they like to get into the paint and kind of make a type of plays in there, but I think because we're long and athletic, we can take some of those things away and really just try to speed them up as much as possible.
The word chaotic has been used a lot in the past couple of days to describe them. Is there an element of kind of returning that chaos with that smaller lineup? Does that kind of negate it somehow?
Sure. I mean, I guess chaos with chaos, right? I think that we, just like them, I think they do a great job of having, seems like controlled chaos. The way that they play, they move the ball, they move bodies, and they play fast. But we can also do that. We can go small, we can go big, we can play fast, we can slow down and execute. But I think adding O'Shea out there was just a different element where, I mean, all 5 guys, just if we were switching or if we're staying with our man, we're capable of doing so many different things.
Jrue, you and Derek combined for 16 assists and 14 to 22 shooting. Joe was talking about how you guys have been so open-minded to doing anything offensively that the team needs. How do you feel like you've embraced that role on this team as a backcourt with Derek and sort of like taking the pressure off of Jalen Jason in the scoring department if you need to, screening, playmaking? Like, how do you feel like you've embraced that do-anything role on offense?
Yeah, utility guys that will do anything to win, and feel like that's kind of what is important. It's not necessarily getting your stats or seeing what it looks like, but doing whatever it takes to win. And Derek's done a great job this whole season of just setting up the offense, getting us to the things we need. I mean, he talks to me so much, telling me where to go, what to do. So as a point guard, Derek's been great and leading our team.
Jrue, O'Shea was a plus 18 tonight in just over 12 minutes. What made his time so impactful, and how rewarding is it to see players like him that really haven't seen many minutes this postseason perform like that?
Yeah, I'm happy to see that. And he stays ready. He hasn't seen many minutes this postseason. Probably didn't play as much as he wanted to during the regular season. But I just think that's a part of sacrifice and him staying ready. Him staying ready, I know it's tough because you're not really getting like game reps like that, but the way he came out and played, and I think like the first 2 minutes had 2 rebounds and great stops. Just really excited and glad to see him do that because, I mean, for one, it's a confidence booster, and 2, it's against his old team. So,
Jrue, were you surprised at all that they went to the third string with 5 minutes left and it's still like 14, 15-point game? And in that situation, what's kind of the key to ensuring there's no let up and the game isn't over on your end?
Yeah, just to continue to lock in. We know that these guys that are coming off the bench, if it's second or third string, this is their chance to make anything happen. And we know just the first and second unit of Indy, they're going to play hard, but these guys are going to play even harder. So we know on the big stage, anything can happen and guys can make plays, and we really just wanted to set the tone, especially toward the end of the game, or control the game toward the end of the game.
Thank you, Jrue.
All right.